Oh, what's up, chat?
What's up, chat? My day's been good. Chat, let's see how many.
Guys,
Once we get to 50 likes, 50 likes, 50 likes, chat. 50 likes, 50 likes.
50 likes. 50 likes.
I will start doing names.
Yeah, my school's been out for like a while, chat. Chat, 50 likes, 50 likes. Imagine if Oscar returns, that would be insane. If Oscar and Carter both return, that would be crazy because like they both are like the best or the biggest donators.
Chat, I have a good feeling about this live. I don't know why. What's up, Chronicle? How's your summer, bro? I never got your number, bro. Can you donate for 600 if you want, bro? It's all up to you. It's Friday night live stream. You already know what it is. What about baseball guy? Oh yeah, baseball man's a. I think baseball man, Carter, and Oscar are top 3 donators, and someone else. Danny donated 300 one live. But yeah, guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. What's your favorite sport? Soccer and pickleball. What's up, everyone? Welcome in the stream. Once we get to 50 likes, I will start doing names. 50 likes, I'll start doing shout outs and names. How can I earn mod? If I see you in my lives a lot and stuff like that, I'll give you mod. Sometimes I do it for a specific amount donated. But yeah. How y'all doing? Let me know. One more like on the stream, we'll be at 50, guys. Once we get to 50 likes, everyone double tap your screens like this. Let's go. We got to 50 likes. Thank you so much. We will start doing shout outs, guys. Everyone hit that subscribe button and comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Let's see if we can get to 239,000 tonight. But yeah, let me run through the donos. $5 or less is name on hat. $10 is 5 push-ups. 20 is name on my hoodie. 50 is name on my hand. 100 is a front flip. 200 is name on my wall and Sharpie. 300 is I will subscribe to you. And 500 is jump into the hot tub. Anyways, let's get going, chat. Top dono gets your name on here. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Shout out to Troy for subscribing. Abby for subscribing. Ariane for subscribing. Jonah for subscribing. Emily for subscribing. Bentley, thank you so much for subscribing. Mia, thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out to you. Thank you guys so much. Elijah Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to Harper for subscribing. Thank you so much. Sophia, shout out to you for subscribing. Let's go! Kobe Prods with the $1 dono. Kobe Prods starting us off strong with the donos. Kobe Prods, let me get your name on the top dono, and you will also get your name on the hat. Where is my hat? Chat. All right, there it is. Let's get Kobe Prod's name on the hat. Thank you so much for the $1 dono. Kobe. Guys, if you want your name on the hat, all you got to do is donate. Let me get his name on here, and we'll get back to shoutouts, guys. Kobe Prods.
$1 dono. Chat, $1 dono is the
top dono. We will see if anyone beats it. Right here, we got Kobe Prods up on the top dono, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Leave your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Everyone, do me a favor and double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much for supporting. If you donate, you get a specific reward depending on how much it is. McKinley, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, Lau, for subscribing. Thank you, Kiora, for subscribing. Luke, for subscribing. Kendall, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining my stream. I really appreciate all of you guys. Elijah Gaming, what's up, bro? Thank you so much for the $2 dono. Kobe Prods, I'm sorry, but you got to go off the top dono. I believe you can come back, but Elijah gets your name on the hat for a $2 dono. That's the $5 and under. You get your name on the hat. Elijah, your name is on the hat. Thank you so much. Let me get your name on the top dono sticker as well. Appreciate that so much, guys. We'll see if it's a fight for the top dono tonight. We'll see. Your name was Elijah. Appreciate you so much, bro. Truly. $2 dono. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names on the chat. Let's get... Oh! Before I could even put Elijah's name up there, Kobe Prods comes back with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Kobe. Really appreciate that. You are up on the top dono for $3. You are $1 ahead of Elijah, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's get some shout-outs going. Let's try to get to 239,000, guys. Everyone hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Let's get it going. Oh, my goodness, chat. Wait. Is that actually a $50 dono? Oh, no. Chat. Thank you so much for that donation. That's not a $50, because it's a different currency. So that is $7, though. That is $7. Thank you so much for the $7 dono. Chat, it was a different currency than USD. So it looks like 50, but let's see. What was your name? Let me get your name on the top donut sticker, guys. Make sure you hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. Cool Kid gets their name up on the for $7. Thank you so much for the $7 dono. Appreciate that so much. You get your name up on the board, but you're not too far ahead of Elijah and Kobe Prods. Guys, hit that sub button, comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Let's go. Let's get some shout outs going. Let's get some shout outs. Shout out to Zoe for subscribing. Shout out to Crafter Cat for subscribing. Olivia, shout out to you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Hannah? Shout out to Andrew for subscribing. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Thank you so much. Mia for subscribing. Luca for subscribing. Thank you, Caitlin, for subscribing. You're awesome. Thank you, John, for subscribing. Gloria for subscribing. Jet for subscribing. Appreciate y'all so much, truly. Lonnie, thank you for subscribing. Damien, thank you for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. That's all you got to do. Darby, thank you for subscribing. Bethany for subscribing. Faith for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate y'all. Oh my gosh, Cool Kid with another donut. What's up, Owen? Let's see how much that is. That is $4. Chat, I'm getting confused with this other currency, but that is a $4 dono. Thank you so much for a $4 dono. Cool Kid, you are up to $11 total donated. Thank you so much for $11. Cool Kid, that is the top dono. We'll see if anyone beats Cool Kid. Guys, let's get some more shout-outs. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout-out. Shout out to Naomi for subscribing. Shout out to Owen. Yo, another different currency. Shoot. This is confusing. That's a $5 dono, though. Hi, Landon. I'm your sub. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Lucky and Cool Kid. Let's get both your names on the hat for donating. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Cool Kid, you get 5 push-ups since you donated over $10. I got to do 5 push-ups. That's your next prize. Cool Kid, your name's on the hat. And Lucky. Guys, I got your names. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. I got to do my 5 push-ups real quick, and we'll get back to shout-outs, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want a shout-out. Your nickname, isn't it like King Bob? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. Really appreciate that. What's your name? Cool Kid. Yes, Cool Kid. Yo, Chicken Jockey. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. Appreciate that a lot. You didn't quite beat the top dono, but let's get your name on this hat for that donation. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Let's get Chicken Jockey's name on here. Thank you so much for the dono. Your name is on the hat. Let's go. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Adriana for subscribing. Shout out to Corey for subscribing. Thank you so much, Corey. Shout out to Owen for subscribing. Shout out to Cooper for subscribing. Shout out to Aileen for subscribing. Shout out to Caitlin for subscribing. Shout out to Jacob for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Aves for subscribing. Shout out to Jay for subscribing. Guys, if you want to shout out, all you got to do is comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub on. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Shout out to Jay again for subscribing. Shout out to Joseph for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Kimar for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. Sienna for subscribing. Thank you. Shout out to Allah for subscribing. Shout out to Cooper for subscribing. Shout out to John. Shout out to Paris for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Shout out to Jose for subscribing. Everyone, do me a favor real quick. Double tap your screens like this. Everyone, double click your screens on your devices like this. Double tap them. All it does is likes the stream, and it helps out so much. So once we get to 215 likes or 230 likes, I will do more shout-outs. Everyone, double tap your screens like this if you want a shout-out. Double tap, double tap. Thank you so much. Top donos, Cool Kid still with $11. We'll see if anyone beats Cool Kid for $11. If you donate, you get a different prize. What the heck is my cat doing in here? Get out, cat. All right, chat. Let's go. Thank you so much for 250 likes. Appreciate you so much, guys. Let's get some shout-outs going. Let me get a sip of water. All right, shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Mia for subscribing. Ella for subscribing. Vicky for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Andrew, for subscribing. Thank you, Cooper, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Joanne for subscribing. Chloe for subscribing. Thank you, Caitlin, for subscribing. Thank you, Lillian, for subscribing. Shiloh for subscribing. Appreciate y'all so much, truly. Let's try to get to 239,000 subscribers. You guys are absolutely insane. Hit that sub button, comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. And if you donate, you get a specific reward for how much you donate. And if you top $11, you get your name on the top donut sticker. So yeah, guys, everyone do me a favor real quick. Double tap your screens like this. Everyone double tap the screens. Let's get to 300 likes, guys. 35 more likes for 300. Everyone double tap your screens. We are about 600 subs away from 239, which is awesome. If you guys want a shout out, all you got to do is comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button. Let's go. I'm going to rapid fire do some shout outs now. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Camille for subscribing. Shout out to Harry for subscribing. Haley for subscribing. Tyler for subscribing. Carlina for subscribing. Thank you so much. Joanna for subscribing. Thank you, Angel, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Stella for subscribing. Penny for subscribing. Shout out to Jace for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Hannah for being here. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Trixie for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Thank you guys so much. I post daily shorts, I do daily shout-outs, and weekly long-form videos. If you're new to the channel, that's kind of what I do. And yeah, I think you'll like it. Shout out to Bree for subscribing. Shout out to Liam for subscribing. Shout out to Piper for subscribing. Shout out to Paige for subscribing. Shout out to Gavin for subscribing. Shout out to Kelly for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button, comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout-out. That's all you got to do. It's that simple. We'll see if anyone tops the top dono of $11, chat. Yo! Lucky, thank you so much for another $1 dono. Appreciate that a lot, Lucky. Lucky, I think you're up to $6. Lucky is up to $6, chat. So if you donate $6 more, he'll be ahead of the cool kid top dono. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Let's go. Everyone do me a favor, double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 350 likes. Double tap your screens. Shout out to Xavier for subscribing. Shout out to Lala for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sam for subscribing. Shout out to Vivian for subscribing. Grayson for subscribing. Lincoln for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Jensen for subscribing. Appreciate you. Sam for subscribing. I do not have Snap. Thank you, Kens, for subscribing. Thank you, Oliver, for subscribing. Thank you, Chelsea, for subscribing. Thank you, Ella, for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Lillian, for subscribing. Appreciate that so much. Shout out to Ella again for subscribing. Shout out to Ivy for subscribing. Shout out to Isabel for subscribing. Shout out to Stalin for subscribing. Guys, if you want a shout out, all you got to do is comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Everyone, do me a favor and double tap your screens. Hit that sub. What's up, Marley? Long time no see, low key. Shout out to Mila for subscribing. Thank you so much, Mila. You love my channel so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Shout out to Grayson for subscribing. Mila for subscribing. Mia for subscribing. Destiny for subscribing. Lincoln for subscribing. Caitlin for subscribing. I've been good. How about you? Shout out to Riley for subscribing. Logan for subscribing. Jennifer for subscribing. Yes, you're allowed to get more than one shout out. Shout out to Oliver for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Baylor for subscribing. Shout out to Camille for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Isaiah for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. If you donate, you get a specific reward for how much it is. And top dono is $11. So we'll see if anyone beats the top dono. But yeah, chat. We are 50 subs away from halfway the 239. Let's try to get there. I'm good. It's been so cold. It's been raining for 3 days and it's meant. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For the first week of summer, we had like all rain and it kind of sucked. But yeah, I hate bad weather. Shout out to Michael for subscribing, Faith for subscribing, Paul for subscribing, Ella for subscribing, Sayla for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate that, guys. Everyone, do me a favor. Double tap your screens like this. Once we get to 400 likes, I will start doing more shout-outs. 400 likes, I'll do more shout-outs, guys. Double tap your screens like this. Oh. Dude, I don't know. Like, today, there's no way someone tops the top donut that was yesterday. That was absolutely insane. Shout out to Riley for subscribing. Shout out to Sayla for subscribing. Shout out to Riley again for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lexi for subscribing. Who else, guys? Shout out to Vivian for subscribing. Thank you, Vivian. Shout out to Kennedy for subscribing. You're awesome. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to Memphis for subscribing. Shout out to... Yo, Lucky! Lucky, thank you so much for another $5 dono. Really appreciate that $5 dono. You are $1 away from beating the top dono. Cool kid for 11, by the way. You're tied with him for 11 bucks right now. You're tied for 11 bucks. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. You unsubbed? All right. No problem. Shout out to Maria, though. Even though you unsubbed, that's all right. Have a great day. Shout out to Jensen for subscribing. Thank you, Jensen. Shout out to Cora for subscribing. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to Amelia. Shout out to Jensen again for subscribing.
Lex flopping.
Imagine having to rely on randoms for donos for a living. Actually, I'm 15 years old, and this isn't for a living. This is what I do. Like, 1 hour a day. It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. So, you can hate all you want, but... Thank you so much, Gracie, for the $2 dono, and Lucky for another $1. Let's go, chat. Thank you guys so much. And they're not randoms. They're my followers. Let's get Gracie's name on the hat. And Lucky's name is already on the hat. But thank you so much, Lucky. Oh, wait, Lucky, you topped the top dono. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Lucky, let's get your name on here. For the top dono. Top dono for $12 goes to Lucky. Lucky takes the lead. We'll see if cool kid fights for it. $12 for the top dono. Thank you so much, guys. Squash Tomato, shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you want to shout out. Everyone, double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 400 likes. 400 likes. Don't let anyone ever put you down. No problem, bro. I won't. I really don't mind the hate. Like, I actually think it's funny that people waste their time commenting, life spent commenting on others, saying what are you doing? Bro, what? It's just enjoyment for me. But you just gotta kill them with kindness, you know? Just be nice to them back. Shout out to Parlin for subscribing. You donated too. I saw. Thank you so much, Gracie, for the $2 dono. For a $2 dono, you got your name on the hat, and I got you. Thank you so much. What's up, Just a Chill Boy? I'm doing good. How are you? Shout out to Taylor for subscribing. Thank you so much, Taylor. Shout out to Parlin for subscribing. Anna High for subscribing. Shout out to Daniel for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Reed for subscribing. Shout out to Taylor for subscribing. Guys, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. That's all you got to do. Shout out to Brooklyn for subscribing. Shout out to Alexander for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Top dono is Lucky for $12. We'll see if anyone beats Lucky. Shout out to Oliver for subscribing. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Xavier for subscribing. Samhita. What's up, Elaney? Shout out to Elaney for joining and being here. Shout out to Josiah for subscribing. Shout out to Tawny for subscribing. Ella for subscribing. Lily for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Olivia for subscribing. You're awesome. Let's go, guys. Everyone, do me a favor. Double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 500 likes. Double tap your screens. Guys, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub on. I'm not 5 years old. I'm 15. 15.
Let's go.
Shout out to Gabriel for subscribing. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to Lillian for subscribing. Shout out to Jensen for subscribing. Thank you so much, Zayron for subscribing. Shout out to Ollie for subscribing. Shout out to Leo for subscribing. Ollie again for subscribing. Thank you so much. Samantha for subscribing. Thank you. JP for subscribing. Lillian for subscribing. Guys, comment your names down in the chat. Comment your names in the chat and hit that sub button for a shout out. Anika, shout out to you for subscribing. Rory for subscribing. Sophia for subscribing. Joshua for subscribing. Thank you so much. Tristan for subscribing. Thank you, Ella, for subscribing. Thank you, John, for subscribing. Thank you, Anari, for subscribing. Valentina for subscribing. Appreciate y'all so much. Jessica for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that sub on. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. You guys are awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get to 500 likes, guys.
Chat, let's try to get to
500 likes. Everyone double tap your screens like this. We got 285 people in here. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 500 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. We are 400 subs away from 239,000. Let's get to 239, guys. Everyone subscribe. Comment your names in the chat. Shout out to Sydney for subscribing. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Gael for subscribing. Rory for subscribing. Shout out to Sarah for subscribing. Thank you so much, Sarah. Shout out to Jackson for subscribing. Thank you, Jackson. Shout out to Victoria for subscribing and being here. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Lily again. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Shout out to Jackson for subscribing. Shout out to Lillian for subscribing. Nina for subscribing. Shout out to Donna for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ryder for subscribing. Shout out to Not Lily Roblox for subscribing. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Kylie for subscribing. Thank you, Decker, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. We are 400 subs away from 239,000. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to Audrey for subscribing. Thank you so much, Audrey. Shout out to Tammy for subscribing. Thank you, Tammy. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Shout out to Gabe for subscribing. Shout out to Jessica for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to Ross for subscribing. I can't speak. Shout out to Rose for subscribing. Shout out to... Bro, am I like sunburnt? Chat, do I look sunburnt? Or is it just me? I low-key might be a little sunburnt.
shout out to Ella for subscribing.
Angel for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Shout out to Joey. Shout out to Vion for subscribing. Ella again for subscribing. Elsie for subscribing. Livy for subscribing. Thank you so much. Juliana for subscribing. Let's go, chat. Shout out to Christian for subscribing. Joey for subscribing. Nova for subscribing. Aniha for subscribing. Shout out to Kelsey for subscribing. Shout out to Livy for subscribing. Kylie for subscribing. Brandon for subscribing. Let's go, chat. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. We got this, guys. Let's get to 239,000 subscribers. Let me get a sip of water. I'll do more shout-outs. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Everyone double tap, double tap. Let's get to 550 likes. Once we get to 550 likes, I'll start doing more shout-outs. Top dono is Lucky for 12 bucks. Let me read off the dono rewards because I know it's hard to read. $5 dono or less is name on hat. 10 is 5 push-ups. $20 is name on hoodie. 50, name on hand. 100 is a front flip. 200 is name on my wall and Sharpie. 300 is I will subscribe to you personally. And 500 is jump into the hot tub. Chat, let's get it. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button for a shout out. Everyone do me a favor. Double tap your screens. Let's get to 550 likes. 550 likes. I'll start doing more shout outs. Everyone double tap your screens. Thank you guys so much. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Come on, hit that subscribe button. We are 370 subscribers away from 239,000, which is absolutely awesome, guys. Hit that sub button, comment your names down in the chat. Let's get going. Shout out to Abby for subscribing. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Thank you, Maddie. Shout out to Owen for subscribing. Shout out to Zani for subscribing. Guys, all you got to do for a shout out is comment your names in the chat and hit that sub button. That's all you got to do. Shout out to Henny for subscribing. Shout out to ZZ for subscribing. Shout out to Riley for subscribing. Tori for subscribing. Abby for subscribing. Thank you so much, Zay, for subscribing. Thank you, Elizabeth, for subscribing. Thank you, Noel, for subscribing. Abby for subscribing. Other Abby for subscribing. Shout out to Tori for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Jace for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub on, comment your names down in the chat. We are getting closer to 239,000, guys. Let's get to 239,000. Shout out to Astrid. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to JGS family. My bad. Shout out to Joey. Shout out to Grace for subscribing. Shout out to Richard for subscribing. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Alina for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub on. Comment your names down in the chat. Everyone, do me a favor. Double type your screens like this. Everyone, double type your screens. Let's get to 600 likes. 600 likes. I'll start doing more shout outs for you guys. Everyone, double tap the screens like this. Double tap the screens. We got almost 300 people in here. We could get 600 likes easy. Thank you guys so much for joining. Really appreciate you. I'll be doing a lot of shout outs today. A lot of shout outs. Top dono is $12 right now, so we'll see if anyone beats the top dono for $12, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. 600 likes, I'll start doing more shout outs. I can't do shout outs till we get 600 likes, so double tap your screens. Everyone double tap your screens. Hit that like button. We're getting closer to the 600 likes by the second. We are 25 subscribers away from 238.7. That is absolutely awesome. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that sub button. Let's go. We're 15 likes away. 15 likes away from 600, guys. Everyone hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I will get to doing some shout outs in a second if y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Comment your names down in the chat. Appreciate y'all so much. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, chat. Thank you so much. We are getting closer by the second. Thank you so much for 600 likes, guys. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Let's go. Shout out to Wayne for subscribing. Stein for subscribing. Ella for subscribing. Ash for subscribing. Thank you, Wayne, again for subscribing. Frankie for subscribing. Thank you, Zane, for subscribing. Thank you, Owen, for subscribing. Thank you, Jack, for subscribing. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Frankie, for subscribing. Thank you, Ryan, for subscribing. Wyatt, thank you so much for the $1 dono. Wyatt, really appreciate that. Let's get your name on the hat for the $1 dono. $1 dono, you get your name on the hat. Wyatt, your name is on the hat. Appreciate that a lot. Top dono is $12, so we'll see if anyone beats the $12 dono. Guys, hit that subscribe button, comment your names in the chat. We are 300 subs away. 300 subscribers away from 239,000, guys. Hit that sub button, comment your names down in the chat. Shout out to Rylan for subscribing, Lily for subscribing, Elise for subscribing, Madison for subscribing, Mateo for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Frankie for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Thank you, Lily. Shout out to Manir for subscribing. Thank you, Kelsey, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lilypad for subscribing. Shout out to Mateo again for subscribing. Shout out to Brandon for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub on, comment your names down in the chat. Shout out to Alex for subscribing. If you guys want to shout out, all you got to do is comment your names in the chat and subscribe. Shout out to Zozo. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Raquel for subscribing. Shout out to Natalia for subscribing. Shout out to Leo for subscribing. Shout out to Juan for subscribing. Ella for subscribing. Shout out to Benny for subscribing. Thank you, Benny. Shout out to Munir for subscribing. Thank you, Munir. Shout out to Robin for subscribing. Shout out to Landon for subscribing. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Leo for subscribing. Shout out to DJ for subscribing. Guys, we finished another row of names, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment your names in the chat. Also, double tap your screens. Double tap your screens like this, because at 650 likes, I'll start doing more shoutouts. Once we get to 650 likes, I'll do more shoutouts. Double tap your screens like this. How do I look different? Am I more tan? Sunburnt? More tan, sunburnt? I go to your school. Remember me.
Is this like
Wyatt, like older Wyatt or like middle school Wyatt? Thank you so much for the $2 dono, though, Wyatt. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Let's go. Let's go. Once we get to 650 likes, I'll do more shout outs. Everyone, double tap your screens like this. Double tap your screens like this, guys. Double tap your screens. We will get to doing more shout outs in a second.
Thank you guys.
You'll be watching my content daily now. Let's go. I also have 2 other channels. I have a channel of mine, sister, and a spam. So if you want to go check those out. Shout out to Lucy for subscribing.
Shout out to Joanne for
Subscribing. Thank you, Joanne.
how?
Shout out to Robin for subscribing.
Shout out to Maddie
For subscribing. Shout out to Marley for subscribing. Thank you so much. Victoria for subscribing. Hunts for subscribing. Lillian for subscribing. Lily for subscribing. Thank you so much. Andrew for subscribing. Everyone, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat. We are getting closer to 239,000, guys. Shout out to Keo for subscribing. Shout out to Jessica for subscribing. Shout out to Liz for subscribing. Shout out to Bella for subscribing. Dalton for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Stephanie for subscribing. Sophia for subscribing. Shout out to Farah for subscribing. Shout out to Nixon for subscribing. Shout out to Rhea for subscribing. Shout out to Sally. Guys, hit that sub on. Comment your names in the chat. Top dono is Lucky for 12 bucks. We will see if anyone beats Lucky in this live stream. Top dono, $12, guys. Also, you get different rewards if you want. And you were at the graduation. You waited me in 5th grade. Oh, you. Yes, I remember you, bro. Thank you so much for another $2 donor. Let's go, Wyatt. Wyatt on a roll. I think he's up to $6. So he's actually only $7 away from beating the top dono. But yeah, I remember you, bro. Thank you so much for supporting, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Shout out to Liam for subscribing. Parker, thank you for subscribing. Sonny, thank you so much for subscribing.
Thank you,
Denim Tear, for subscribing and being here supporting me, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, Elliot, for subscribing. Thank you, Oscar, for subscribing. Appreciate you. Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing. Thank you, Mackenzie, for subscribing. Thank you, Bella, for subscribing. Thank you, Elliot, for subscribing. Thank you, Leo, for subscribing. Thank you, Essie, for subscribing. Callie, for subscribing. Reaction Room, thank you so much. What's up? Thank you so much for the $2 dono. Really appreciate that $2 dono. Reaction Room, let's get your name on the hat for the $2 dono. Appreciate that so much. Reaction. Got your name on the hat. Thank you so much for donating. The top dono is $12. $12 is the dono to beat. There's also different prizes for different amounts of donos y'all want to do. So yeah. Shout out to Allie for subscribing. Thank you, Allie. Shout out to Michelle for subscribing. Shout out to Caden for subscribing. Louie for subscribing. Thank you so much, Michael, for subscribing. Thank you, Alex, for subscribing. Thank you, Lily, for subscribing. Thank you, Michelle, for subscribing. Guys, everyone, do me a favor. Double tap your screens like this. Once we get to 715 likes, I will start doing more shout-outs. Everyone, double tap your screens. We are 200 subs away. 200 subs away from 239,000, guys. Let's try to get there. 239,000. Everyone hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. We are 10 likes away. 10 likes away from doing more shoutouts. Everyone double tap your screens like this. 10 likes away. Double tap your screens. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, guys. I'll do more shoutouts any second now. The more you guys like the stream, the more shoutouts we can do. 200 more subscribers for 239,000, guys. Let's get there. Thank you guys so much. If you give 100, you get your name. You get a front flip. I'll do a front flip onto my bed. Reaction Room. Thank you so much, Reaction, for a $5 dono. Let's go, bro. You are, let's see. You are $5 away. If you donate another $5, you have your name on the top dono sticker. I'll write your name and put you on here instead of Lucky. $5 away from that, bro. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your name down in the chat if you want a shout out. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, guys, spam comment your names in the chat and subscribe for a shout out. Let's go. Shout out to Chase for subscribing. Shout out to Hannah for subscribing. Shout out to Mark for subscribing. Shout out to Layla for subscribing. Thank you, Layla. Shout out to Truth Hardworking Maddie Show. Thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Grace. Yo, Reaction. Thank you so much, Reaction Room, for the $5 dono. Guys, go subscribe to Reaction Room. Thank you so much. Let's get Lucky's name off here and your name on. You are up to $13. You're $1 above Lucky. Top dono goes to Reaction Room. Thank you so much. You got pizza rolls? Nice. What's up, Kaylee? For $13. Guys, that is the top dono. $13 is the top dono. We'll see if anyone beats it. That's all you got. That's no problem, bro. Thank you so much. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Kaylee for subscribe. Oh, wait. You were just saying Kaylee's name. Shout out to Maria for subscribing. Oh, Laura, thank you for subscribing. Brandon, thank you for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Sydney for subscribing. Mila for subscribing. Shout out to Joselle for subscribing. Shout out to Mark for subscribing. Shout out to Leo for subscribing. Shout out to Chasen for subscribing, or Chazen for subscribing. Shout out to Mark for subscribing. Zane for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to MDDJ for subscribing. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Shout out to King Bob for subscribing. Thank you, Mr. Beast, for subscribing. Thank you, Nixon, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your name down in the chat if you want a shout out. Shout out to Ryland for subscribing. Sophia for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Leon Edas for subscribing. Sharon, thank you for subscribing. Sharon. Thank you, KFC, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your name in the chat. Shout out to Noah for subscribing. Decker for subscribing. Mary for subscribing. Thank you so much for Reaction Room. I thought you were done, bro. Thank you so much for another $2 dono. You are up to $15. Bro, that's crazy. You're $5 away from name on the hoodie. $5 more, you'll get your name on my hoodie, bro. First in the live stream. You're up to $15, which is awesome. $15 is the top dono. My iPad is about to die, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Chat. I gotta plug in my phone. Or my iPad. Here we go. I'm gonna have to balance. This is really annoying. This is really annoying. This is really annoying me, chat. Come on, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. We are 150 subs away from 239, which is awesome. Bro, if this doesn't work, you know what? That works. That works. We'll just move this. All right, chat. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to Raina for subscribing. Thank you, Raina. Oh, yeah. I got to do 5. Chat. Why'd y'all tell me right now? I got to do 5 push-ups since Reaction Room donated more than $10. But low-key, chat, I'm not moving my iPad because that just took forever to set up with a charger in it. So I'm low-key just doing push-ups right here because, like, frick this, you know? Ready? Oh, crap. Bouncing on the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, Reaction Room. Thank you so much for another $5 dono. Big shout out to Reaction Room. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Chat, let's make a new sticky note for Reaction Room. Yo, up to $20. Chat, I don't know if anyone's going to beat that. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I don't know if anyone's beating that tonight. Reaction Room, unless Carter comes back. Remember Carter yesterday? Reaction Room, thank you so much. $20 total donated. Top donor is now $20, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. For $20, you get your name on the hoodie. So thank you so much. Let's get your name on this hoodie. You deserve it. Thank you so much. Let's put your name on the hood. I don't have anyone's name on the hood yet, so you're the first. Reaction room. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the donations. Really blesses me. Supports me. So thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in chat. Let's go. We got to get to 239,000. That's awesome. 239,000 is crazy, chat. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in chat. You know what I've never really done? Is, bro, my hair is annoying me right now. It's like in my eye, but it's not. Whatever. Chat. You know what I've never done is a morning stream. Never done a morning stream, guys. But guys, hit that sub button. Let me lock in. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's get some names written down and get some shout outs. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Owen. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing again. This looks fake. He's just talking. What? Shout out to Wilo for subscribing. Shout out to Brandon for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Max, for subscribing. Thank you, Lily, for subscribing. Thank you, Alex, for subscribing. Thank you, Owen, for subscribing. Thank you, Mary, for subscribing. Thank you, Carter, for subscribing. Thank you, Caroline, for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go. Come on. Let's get to 239. We are 118 subs away from 239,000. That is absolutely insane, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. And double tap your screens, guys, like this. Everyone double tap your screens on your devices on the stream. Double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 800 likes. 800 likes, I'll start doing more shout outs. If you guys want to do more shout outs, everyone double tap your screens. Let's get to 800 likes. Come on. Guys, if you donate, I will give you a certain prize or reward depending on how much you donate. Also, the top donor is $20, so if someone donates more than $20, you get your name on the top donor sticker right here. Why does my stomach kind of hurt, Chad? Chad, my stomach kind of hurts. Chad. I eat too much steak, Chad. Alright, Chad. I ate steak this for dinner. Shout out to Felix for subscribing. Shout out to Luke. Oh, wait. No. We need 10 more likes. Guys, 10 more people double tap your screens like this. 10 more people double tap your screens like this. Once we get to 800 likes, I'll do more shout outs. If you guys want more shout outs, double tap your screens. I'll give you all shout outs. 2 more likes, guys. 2 more likes on the stream. Let's go. We are 100 subs away from 239,000. Everyone hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Shout out to Leo for subscribing. Shout out to Aubrey for subscribing. Favorite food? I like sushi, to be honest, but pasta is good. Yeah, sushi, chicken, fried rice, steak, stuff like that. Shout out to Shadow for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Felix for subscribing. Thank you. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Elijah, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to Jessica for subscribing. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Luke, for subscribing. Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Thank you, Lily. Shout out to Alexa for subscribing. Alexa, thank you. Shout out to Luke for subscribing. Thank you, Luke. Shout out to Drake for subscribing. Shout out to Juan for subscribing. Juan, thank you so much, Juan. Shout out to Alyssa for subscribing. Shout out to Jack for subscribing. Shout out to Helen for subscribing. Shout out to Noi for subscribing. Shout out to Rio for subscribing. Shout out to Lucas for subscribing. Shout out to Brandon for subscribing. Shout out to Joseph for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to Corbin for subscribing. Shout out to Hayden for subscribing. Shout out to Anthony for subscribing. You have popsicles. That sounds delicious. Shout out to Cam. Oh, my stomach hurts. Chat. Why is the top donut still falling down? Guys, top donut is $20, by the way. We'll see if anyone tops the top donut. For $20, you get your name on the laptop with a sticky note. Shout out to Jackson for subscribing. Shout out to Leo for subscribing. Thank you, Leo. Shout out to Patrick for subscribing. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Shout out to Cam for subscribing. Shout out to Oscar. Yo, is that like the Oscar that donated a lot that one time? Shout out to Cam for subscribing. Belen for subscribing. Jeffrey, thank you for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Let's go. Shout out to Alyssa for subscribing. Thank you, Alyssa. Shout out to Belen for subscribing. Shout out to Andrew for subscribing. Shout out to Peyton for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Legend for subscribing. Thank you, Legend, for subscribing. Shout out to Wani for subscribing. Shout out to Nora for subscribing. Thank you, Nora. Shout out to Jessica for subscribing. Shout out to Andrew for subscribing. Thank you, Andrew. Shout out to Flappy for subscribing. Shout out to Liv for subscribing. Shout out to Tommy for subscribing. Thank you, Tommy. Shout out to
Lily for subscribing. Leo for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Shout out to Piper for subscribing. Guys, comment your names down in the chat. If you comment your names in the chat and subscribe, you get a shout out. I will donate $500, but I have to ask my parents. All right. Zach, shout out to you for subscribing. Addison, shout out to you for subscribing. Marcel, shout out to you for subscribing. Dawson, shout out to you for subscribing. Legend, shout out to you for subscribing. Bang Chan for subscribing. Thank you. Shout out to Dakota for subscribing. Shout out to Marcel for subscribing. I'm 15. Shout out to Samantha for subscribing. Shout out to Samhita for subscribing. Shout out to Callum for subscribing. Shout out to Layla for subscribing. Shout out to Dab for subscribing. Shout out to Murray for subscribing. Thank you, Murray. Shout out to Marcel. Shout out to Dinara for subscribing. Shout out to Colin for subscribing. Thank you, Colin. Shout out to Jordan for subscribing. Shout out to Luke for subscribing. Thank you, Luke. Shout out to Samantha for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Shout out to Jordan for subscribing. Shout out to Corbin for subscribing. Shout out to Luke for subscribing. Thank you, Luke. Shout out to Addison. Shout out to Elijah for subscribing. Shout out to who else, guys? Sage for subscribing. Aline for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Tama for subscribing. Guys, do me a favor. Double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 900 likes. Once we get to 900 likes, we'll start doing more shout-outs. Everyone double tap like this. Double tap like this. Let's get to 900 likes. Appreciate y'all so much. Top dono is Top dono is $20, guys. $20. Reaction Room has the top dono for $20, guys. We'll see if anyone beats it. And for different amounts, you get different rewards, as you can see. So, yeah. Let's do some shout-outs. Everyone double tap your screens, though. We need some more likes before we do more shout-outs. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Let's get to 239,000, guys. We are 38 subs away from 239,000. Everyone hit that subscribe button if you want to support. I post daily shorts. What's $50? $50, bro. You get your name on my hand in Sharpie. I'll write your name on my hand. See, this other one's faded from like 2 days ago. But yeah, I'll write your name on my hand. Sharpie. But yeah, guys, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. And we're 35 likes away. 35 more likes, I'll do shout outs, guys. Everyone double tap your screens like this. 35. What's 500? 500 is jump into my hot tub with my clothes on stream. Here, let me just go through the rewards real quick. Rewards, let's go. $5 or less is name on hat. $10 is 5 push-ups. 20 is name on hoodie. 50 is name on hand. 100 is a front flip. 200 is name on wall in Sharpie. When I mean name on wall in Sharpie, I mean right here. Above my YouTube plaque in Sharpie, I put your name on there. See those other ones for 200? And then 300 is I will subscribe to your channel. 500 is jump into the hot tub with clothes on. So yeah, those are the donation rewards if y'all want to do that. If you don't, it's fine. But yeah, comment your names down in the chat and hit that subscribe button for a shout out though. We're 27 subs away from 239. Let's get there. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Shout out to Sage for subscribing. Shout out to Maddox for subscribing. Shout out to Piper for subscribing. I'll give $20. Just wait. All right.
Thank you so much. You don't have to, but if you want to, that's chill. I'll be grateful. Shout out to Brandon for subscribing. Shout out to Lenny for subscribing. Shout out to Essie for subscribing. Shout out to Maddox for subscribing. Shout out to Rylan for subscribing. Shout out to Salish for subscribing. Shout out to Zena for subscribing. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Alyssa for subscribing. Thank you, Alyssa. Shout out to Carrot for subscribing. Is it permanent? You mean the Sharpie? I mean, on the wall. Oh my gosh! Chat, there is no way! There's no way! Chat! New top donut. I'm sorry, Reaction Room. You had a good run, but Carter with the 200. Carter is back, bro. Dude, Carter, oh my gosh.
Carter's actually back.
Dude, Carter, thank you so much for the $200 dono. Bro, want to be speed so bad? I do not. I don't even know who that is. Well, I do know who that is, but like, bro, what? Top dono is Carter. Oh my gosh, chat. Carter came back. I never thought he would come back. He actually came back and donated 200. Oh my gosh, chat. Chat. This isn't real. $200 by Carter. Thank you so much, bro. Chat, everyone like the stream. Let's get to 900 likes. Carter, your name is going on the wall. $200 donut is name on wall. $300, I will subscribe to you. $500, which has never been done, is jump into the hot tub. Maybe it will be done today. I have no clue. I don't know when it's going to be done for the first time, but I know it's going to happen eventually. Carter, above the YouTube plaque for 200 for the third time. Carter, you are on the wall 3 times, bro. What? Oh my gosh! There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Chat. Carter with another 200. This isn't real. I'm definitely dreaming, chat. 200. Oh my gosh, chat. $400 total. $400 total. $400 total. $400 total. $400. There's no way. Carter. Oh my gosh, chat. Look. He's on the wall 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 3 times, chat. Oh my gosh. Above the YouTube plaque, Carter, bro. Thank you so much for 239,000 subscribers. You guys are insane. Oh my gosh, yo. Hold up. I have to subscribe to Carter. I might already be subbed to him, actually. Dude, let me go subscribe to Carter. Oh my gosh, chat. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to Carter. Wait, Carter was the one. Oh my gosh, bro. Guys, do me a favor. Go subscribe to Carter right now. He's at 40 subs. Go subscribe to him, guys. Go subscribe to Carter. He needs 10 more subs for 50 subs. Go subscribe to him, guys. Every dono, I'll give him a shout out like that. Dude, since I'm already subbed to him for 300, I'm just going to give him shout outs like that. I swear if he does 500. I know, dude. He's actually close. He's actually close. His currency is a little bit behind. And now is the hot tub time. Yo, he's actually going to do it. $20, bro, Carter. Okay, now Carter's up to... Okay, his currency is a little bit less, but it's fine. I'll just count it. Dude, he's up to 420. He's up to 420. I mean, 420 in his currency, but for me, it's like 380. 380 or like 350. But thank you so much, Carter. Dude, there's no way someone beats Carter, right? There's no way. He said that now it's time for hot tub. Dude, he might actually be the first ever person to make history jump into the hot tub. Chat, this is insane. I'm going to do some more shot. Another 10. Dude, Carter's actually going to make it. Thank you so much for a $10. $10 donut. I got to do 5 push-ups. Let me get 5 push-ups, chat. Let me get 5 push-ups. Don't mind the dogs. 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much, Carter, for all these donuts. You're absolutely insane, bro. You're actually crazy. Like, what is this guy? Bro, what a goat. He's actually the closest that anyone's ever been to getting to 500. Chat, don't clip the dogs. Don't clip the dogs. If you want to see me jump in the hot tub, possibly stay in the live stream. Because if he ends up actually getting to 500, chat, if he actually ends up getting there, which is the max, like, that's the max reward so far, he'd make history. But anyways, if we actually get there, I'm gonna do it at the end of the stream. You know what I mean? Cause like I want to finish stream, and then at the end of the stream, I will jump in the hot tub. Y'all can clip it. Y'all can make edits. Y'all can do whatever. Y'all can screen record it. You know what I mean? So like, if it does happen, at the end of the live stream, I'll do it. So yeah, guys, let's get back to it. Everyone, double tap your screens like this if you want a shout out. Let me get Carter's thing. You know what? We need to make Carter's a new one that's less messy. Check your subs. Yeah, no, I saw. Thank you guys so much for 239,000 once again. You guys are insane. I am 5'10". Let's get Carter's name back on there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. In the shout out, in the chat. I can't even speak. Can't even speak. Let's check how many subs Carter's at, guys. Let's check how many subs. Once we get to 950 likes, I'll do shout outs. $950 likes. 20 more likes, guys. Everyone hit that like button. Hit that like button. I'll do some shout outs at the end of the stream. I might be jumping in the hot tub. I think Carter dipped, actually. But that's all right. Dude has been so close every stream. Every stream he's gotten, like, super close. He's, like, $100 away. All right, chat. Hold up. Let's do... Everyone double tap your screens like this. We need 10 more likes. 10 more likes on the stream. I will start doing shout outs. 10 more likes. What's up, chat? All right, let's go. Let's do some shout outs. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ryan for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button and comment your names in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to Maria for subscribing. Shout out to Brittany for subscribing. Shout out to Addison for subscribing. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Thank you, Sophia. Shout out to James for subscribing. Shout out to Marcel for subscribing. Shout out to Maddox for subscribing. Shout out to Sophia again for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jalen for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Zena for subscribing. Guys, I post daily shorts. I do daily live streams, daily shout outs, and weekly long form videos. Actually, this weekend, y'all can look forward to the long-form video posting. Raylan, bro, I remember you. Thank you so much for a $5 dono, bro. $5 dono. You get your name on the hat. Thank you so much for that. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Raylan, let's get your name on the hat. Let's go. Your name is on the hat. Thank you so much. All right, chat. Is Carter still in here? Y'all are saying, like, Carter do it, but, like, I don't see him. Maybe he wants the suspense, you know? Shout out to Avery for subscribing. Shout out to Cole for subscribing. Shout out to Brett for subscribing. Thank you, Max, for subscribing. Thank you, Jonah, for subscribing. Thank you, Cole, for subscribing. Loana, for subscribing. Thank you, Scarecrow, for subscribing. Thank you, Aria, for subscribing. ZZ for subscribing. Thank you so much, Brett, for subscribing. Thank you, Rickson, for subscribing. You know who should be in this live right now? No, I don't. Don't even say it. Shout out to Marcel for subscribing. Shout out to Courtney for subscribing. Shout out to Wani for subscribing. Shout out to Fateh for subscribing. Shout out to Courtney for subscribing. Shout out to Hallie for subscribing. Shout out to James for subscribing. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
How do you donate? It should be a button on your bottom right corner of your screen. Chat, that's so funny that Carter like donates so much and dips.
What a goat. You should do the yellow heart trend now. I don't know. Did that one video get to 5K likes? I don't think, chat. I said if a video... Yeah, look, it's at 729. I said if this video got... Oh, shoot, I can't play the volume because I have ads on right now. But I'm back in those donos. I know, Marley, it's crazy. If this video gets 5K likes, I'll do the yellow hearts trend. Marley, if you share this short, we might actually be able to get to it. Yo, Sophia, thank you so much for the $2 donut, Sophia. Let's get your name on the hats. Sophia, let's go. Thank you so much for that dono. Very grateful. Appreciate that so much. You'll share it. Dude, Marley's actually like her. Marley's her. I gave Marley like a big shout out one time in my community. I was like, guys, we need to recognize Marley because she shares everyone's stuff. You know? Shout out to Savannah for subscribing. Shout out to Alicia for subscribing. Shout out to Daniel for subscribing. Shout out to Caden for subscribing. Shout out to Finn for subscribing. Shout out to Julian for subscribing. Marcel for subscribing. Shout out to Mulaney for subscribing. Finn for subscribing. Yo, Daniel for subscribing. Marley, don't you have like an IRL or don't you have like an actual channel? I'm not subscribed to it because I don't know if I ever saw it, but... Alyssa for subscribing. Daniel, thank you for subscribing. Guys, we are 900 subs away from 240,000. That is crazy. I'm trying to debate if I should get off soon or if I should try to stay on for another hour and get to 240. I don't know. Chat. I don't know if I can write names for that long, though. I get a little bored, you know?
Let's try to get my spam. Oh, I have a good idea.
Chat, we're going to take a minute.
Chat, let's take a minute. If we get this channel to 4K, I will be so excited.
Chat, everyone... Guys. If y'all can do me a favor, look up this channel, go subscribe to this channel. Like, it helps out so much. This is my spam, all right? I post extra content. Look, 37 videos. I actually post on this. I posted 3 videos today. Look at all these videos. If you want, like, the inside details, I sometimes answer y'all's questions. Make sure y'all go subscribe to this channel. Let's try to get it to 4K today.
All right, chat?
Our chat, I just post like lip syncs on that one. It's just like my spam. Like I just do it for fun, you know? So if you guys could go take a screenshot of this photo, take a screenshot of my username, and 3, 2, 1, take a screenshot. I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe right now or later. Helps out a lot. But yeah, guys, almost 1K likes on the live. Oh yeah, chat, let's get to 1K likes. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Let's get 20 more likes on the stream. Double tap your screens like this. How do you donate? It should be a button in the bottom right corner. Okay, chat, let's do more shout outs. Shout out to Lexi for subscribing. Shout out to Owen for subscribing. Shout out to... Dude, why does my stomach hurt? Shout out to James for subscribing. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. Shout out to Hannah for subscribing. Henry for subscribing. Gabe for subscribing. Faith for subscribing. Josiah for subscribing. Cade for subscribing. Shout out to Landon for subscribing. Manuel for subscribing. Lily for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Gustavo for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Jonna for subscribing. Emma for subscribing. Cade for subscribing. Appreciate y'all. Vincent for subscribing. Let's go, Vincent. Zoe for subscribing. Piara for subscribing. Owen for subscribing. Ben for subscribing. Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I might actually not even jump into the hot tub. Owen was like, hot tub. So I thought he was going to send it, but... Oh shit. Let's check the update on my spam. Let's check the update. Let's check it. Likes, let's go. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Let's check the update on my spam. Chat! We didn't even gain 10 subs on the spam. Come on now. I thought y'all could do better. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Trying to get to
4K on my spam. 4K. 4K would be awesome. Alright, let me do some more shoutouts, guys. Hit that subscribe button, comment your names down in chat. Dude, why? I ate way too much food. I mean, like, my stomach only doesn't hurt if I lean back like this, but this looks stupid. Don't clip this, chat, but whatever. Shout out to Tristan for subscribing. Shout out to Bella for subscribing. Shout out to Stella for subscribing. Shout out to Aisha for subscribing. Ryder for subscribing. Alyssa for subscribing. Thank you so much. McKenna for subscribing. Thank you, Tristan, for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Matt, for subscribing. Max for subscribing. If this thing falls over one more time, bro. Like, keep Carter's dono up, chat. Gosh. Shout out to Mike for subscribing. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Shout out to Kendra for subscribing. Marcel for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Lillian for subscribing. Chris for subscribing. Brittany for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you, Kendra, for subscribing. Thank you, Marcel, for subscribing. Kylie for subscribing. Thank you, Aria, for subscribing. Azalia for subscribing. Jania for subscribing. Nehemiah for subscribing. You guys are awesome. K-Ed for subscribing. Emily for subscribing. Kylie for subscribing. Thank you, Cameron, for subscribing. Thank you, James. Thank you, Lola, for subscribing. Thank you, Maho, for
subscribing.
Thank you, Nia, for subscribing. Thank you, Obs, for subscribing. Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing. Thank you, Grace, for subscribing. Thank you, Remy, for subscribing. Thank you, Avery, for subscribing. Thank you, Tulip, for subscribing. Thank you, Caitlin, for subscribing. Taylor, for subscribing. Sloan, for subscribing.
Thank you, Maddie, for
subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's get to 240,000, guys. I'm committed now. Hit that subscribe button and comment your names in the chat. Let's get to 240,000, guys. 240 would be crazy. Imagine we actually get there, chat. We're 800 away. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Depending on how much you donate, you get different rewards. And top donor is $400. But, you know, anything's possible, chat. So, yeah.
Chat.
Let's see how many subs I have on my spam. Chat. You gotta go subscribe to my spam. Guys, one more reminder. If you guys could go subscribe to this channel, I'd really appreciate it. At Landon_spams. I'd really appreciate it if you guys go subscribe. Because, like, it'll help out so much. I'm trying to get to 4K subs today. Also, an easier way you could get to it, go to my main channel, go to post, the tab post, scroll down to right here. Click that, and then hit sub. That's all you got to do. But yeah, guys, hit that subscribe. Preppy Vids! Thank you so much, Preppy, for the $2 dono. What's up? Preppy, let's get your name on this hat for the $2 dono. $5 and under, you get your name on the hat. So thank you so much. Preppy, your name is on the hat. Thank you so much. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to Tyron for subscribing. Shout out to Renee for subscribing. Shout out to Elisa for subscribing. Athena for subscribing. Kate for subscribing. Tyler for subscribing. Marcel for subscribing. Dixie for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Logan for subscribing. Let's go. McKenna for subscribing. Logan again for subscribing. Leah for subscribing. Thank you, Alyssa, for subscribing. You found Carter on another chat? Yo, Carter abandoned us. No. Emery for subscribing. Whose chat was he in? Taylor for subscribing. Isabel for subscribing. Alicia for subscribing. Shared the video and gave your spam a shout. Marley, there's no way. Chat. Marley, thank you so much. That's going to help so much. I already know. Thank you so much for that.
Really appreciate it.
Guys, give me 1 second. Everyone comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button. Let's try to get to
Let's try to get to
1,100 likes. Everyone double tap your screens. Hit that sub button.
Let's go. All right, chat. Let's talk.
Oh, my stupid stomach hurts. Shout out to Nehemiah for subscribing. Shout out to Bella for subscribing. Shout out to Lizzie for subscribing. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Shout out to Madeline for subscribing. Shout out to Kevon for subscribing. If Carter's Dono doesn't stay up, chat. Shout out to Isabel for subscribing. Shout out to Justice for subscribing. Shout out to Aiden for subscribing. Chad, let's go. We need 770 subscribers for 240,000. Let's try to get there. Shout out to Kaylee for subscribing. Shout out to Tyron for subscribing. Iris for subscribing. Presley for subscribing. Jacob for subscribing. Thank you so much, Jacob. Shout out to Adeline for subscribing. Justice for subscribing. Shout out to Manuel for subscribing. Tyron for subscribing. Ronaldo for subscribing. Anthony for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Shout out to America for subscribing. Remy for subscribing. Christian for subscribing. Thank you. Abrina for subscribing.
Thank you, Amelia, for
Subscribing, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let me check how many subs our spam has now. Let's check. Let's check. Chat, we're at 3.85. We went up 10 subs. We went up 10 subs. Let's go.
Bro, why is my
Stomach hurting. Are you staying on for another hour? Maybe not a whole hour, but I'm staying on for longer. It's already been over an hour. Oh. Chat. This isn't good, chat. Chat, this isn't good. Shout out to Cash for subscribing.
You got me 80 subs on the
Spam, thank you so much. Shout out to Leah for subscribing. Mila for subscribing. Aiden for subscribing. What did you eat? I ate steak, potatoes, and corn. I don't know. I don't understand. I didn't eat anything bad. It was a super clean meal. Shout out to Annie for subscribing. Marcel for subscribing. Timmy for subscribing. Annie for subscribing. Thank you so much. Lucas for subscribing. Kylie for subscribing.
Sophia for
Subscribing. Thank you guys. Riley, thank you for subscribing. Charlotte for subscribing. Axel for subscribing. Oh my gosh.
Brielle, thank you
For subscribing. Tracy, thank you for subscribing. Adriana, thank you for subscribing. Isabella, thank you for subscribing.
Jessica, thank you
For subscribing. Guys, hit that sub on, comment your names in the chat. Everyone, do me a favor, double tap your screens like this. Everyone, double tap your screens. Let's check on the spam. We'll see if we got up another 10.
Chat, if you donate,
You get a specific reward depending on how many or how much you donate. You get a different reward for different stuff.
if you donate 20 bucks,
You get your name on the heading. 20.
oh,
Why don't I feel good?
chat.
Shout out to Kylan for subscribing. Shout out to Kensley for subscribing. Shout out to Alexander for subscribing. Shout out to Kylan again for subscribing. Emily for subscribing. Aiden for subscribing. Ashley for subscribing. Liliana for subscribing. Aubrey for subscribing. Thank you. Aiden for subscribing. Maddie for subscribing. Ellie for subscribing. Let's go, chat. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub one. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to Luke. Oh my goodness, Sophia. Sophia, thank you so much for the $10 donut. That's 5 push-ups. Let me get 5 push-ups. Let me also get your name on the hat. Sophia. Preppy again. Preppy already got your name on the hat, but thank you so much for the $10 donut or the $2 dono. You guys are crazy with these donos, guys. Shout out to Sophia and Preppy. Let me get these push-ups. I'll do the push-ups on here because I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, chat. Comment your names in the chat. If you want a specific reward, all you got to do is donate. The only one that hasn't been done so far is a 300. In the stream. Actually, no, 300's been. Actually, everything's been done except 2, 3, 4, 5. That counts, chat. That counts. Ah, my stomach hurts. Chat. Oh. Oh, I'm trying to lock in for y'all, but I can't. My tummy is just tummying. I will send $450 if you do a backflip. Well, I only do rewards if specific. Like if you actually do it, you know. Shout out to Sal for subscribing. Shout out to Paisley for subscribing. Shout out to Rowan for subscribing. Shout out to Crystal for subscribing. Shout out to Vonnie for subscribing. Shout out to Shout out to Crystal. Sophia, thank you so much for another $2 dono. Oh, my stomach hurts. Thank you so much for another $2 dono. Eleanor, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Nor, for subscribing. Thank you, Claire, for subscribing. Thank you, Rowan, for subscribing. Thank you, Bella, for subscribing. Thank you, Brielle, for subscribing. Thank you, Gabby, for subscribing. Thank you, Tristan, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub one. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. We're 700 subs away from 240. Let's get there. Chat. Shout out to Camille. Shout out to Haley. Shout out to Graham. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Sally. Shout out to Aaron. Guys, if everyone just shares, think about this. We got 200 people in chat. 200 people in the chat, right? Think about it. If everyone in the chat shares with 3 friends, if everyone in the chat, dude, this is the power of numbers. If every person in the chat walks in and sends to 3 people, 3 of their friends to subscribe to me, and all of them subscribe, we would be at 240 just like that. Chat, if y'all share, you are actually goats. We'll see if we can get there. We'll see if we can do it. Shout out to Rowan. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Bodhi for subscribing. Shout out to Rowan again for subscribing. Sydney for subscribing. Lily for subscribing. Bro, there's not something behind me. There's a board behind me. Like, what? Shout out to Eleanor for subscribing. Shout out to Sal for subscribing. Shout out to Pasta for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Camille for subscribing. Shout out to Sal for subscribing again. Okay, I'll send everyone in my contacts to your channel, and I have 330 contacts. Dang. A girl behind you? You're trolling. You're trolling me, right? Bro, stop. Stop. That's actually scary. Chat. Because there's actually people over here right now. Hey! Don't creep up on me! Chat, that's actually freaking me out. I don't even care. I'm locking my door. I'm not messing around. My sister has people over. So I actually believe that. Bro, I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling, chat. Bro, my desk is ruined because I write millions and millions of names. Can y'all stop trolling, chat? Chat, why are we trolling? Stop saying there's a girl behind me. I literally locked the door because I'm actually scared, bro. If this thing... If this thing doesn't stay on, bro. They capping. It's a trend. All right. Well, I'm still scared, bro.
Ah, my stomach
hurts.
Bro, Marley, stop! Can you actually chill?
What's up, just a chill guy? Or boy? Bro, guys, hit that subscribe button, comment anything in chat. There's not a spider on the roof. What are y'all talking about, bro? This is the most trolling chat I've ever experienced in my life. Chat, like, what? You're gonna sub? Let's go! W chat, bro. W chat, I can't even lie. Bro.
A boy behind you.
Stop. Stop trolling, bro. Bro, why does my stomach hurt so bad? If y'all say a girl behind me one more time, bro, I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm gonna ban y'all. No, I'm done. Chat, quit trolling. Quit trolling. Y'all are. I have negative 1,000 aura. I know. I know. You don't have to break the news to me.
Do you like a Lonnie drink?
Yes, I do.
A girl behind.
Stop! Bro, Raiden's behind me. Her little gnome self, bro.
I need to chill. Marley, I'm actually
About to unmod you. Chill. Chat. Let me read off the donos. $5 donos, name on hat. $10 donos, 5 push-ups. 20 is name on hoodie. 50 is name on hand. 100 front flip. 200 name on wall. 300 I'll subscribe to your channel. 500 is jump into the hot tub. So yeah. Chat, if we could get to 240,000, that would be crazy. But like, I low key am like toast.
Oh. Sing a song.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, just as not a dream. You ever gone fishing? Yes, I have. Why did that song make me cry? I'm so serious. I sung that song and I'm crying. $35 more subs, chat. 35 more subs. 35 more subs. It's an emotional song. I know it is. Favorite YouTuber? Let's go! Chat, what else should I do on stream? I don't feel like writing names anymore. I just want to, like, chill. Merrily, life is but a dream.
Congrats for the donors.
Thanks.
Chad, you know I have 2
other channels. If y'all are sub to all 3 of my channels, y'all are real fans. Like y'all are real ones. Real ones. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just like a thing.
It's just like kind of
like a thing, you know? It's kind of like a known thing. Get back to shoutouts. Yo. I will in a second, actually. I got you. I'll do some shoutouts soon. If y'all lock in. Alright. Ooh, my stomach hurts. Bro, I'm not bringing my sister in here. My sister is literally with her friends, like, goofing off.
And they, like, scare me, bro. Are you okay? Like,
are you okay, like, genuinely? No. I'm actually great. I'm not okay. I'm great. My stomach just hurts. That's the only thing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Chat, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Shout out to Lexi for subscribing. Shout out to Luca for subscribing. Shout out to Layla for subscribing. Shout out to Athena for subscribing. Shout out to Alex for subscribing. Shout out to Aubrey for subscribing. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing.
Shout out to Eric for subscribing. Ayla for subscribing. Shout out to Brielle for subscribing.
Shout out to I put my name in yellow. Sophie for subscribing. Janie for subscribing. Lily for subscribing.
Oh, that
crack was crispy. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Shout out to Everly for subscribing. Shout out to Decker for subscribing. Shout out to Melly for subscribing. Shout out to Braylon for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Levi for subscribing. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Sophia for subscribing. Appreciate y'all. Chat. Hold up. Should we do hear me outs? Should we do hear me outs? Should we do hear me outs?
hear me out.
Oh my gosh, Richard is up in here. Richard, thank you so much for the $20 donut and Ryder for the 2. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let's get Ryder's name on the hat for less than $5 donut. Ryder, your name is on the hat. And Richard, your name is on the hoodie for $20. Richard, thank you so much. Chat, if I have belief in anyone for beating Carter for the top donut, I'm not going to lie, Richard is up there for the top 3 in my belief. Because Richard has donated... Okay, maybe not. He hasn't quite gotten on the wall before, but I know Richard has donated a lot before. But your name is on the hoodie. Thank you so much, Richard. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Shout out to Julian for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Those donos, guys. Really think I can't talk. Anyways, really appreciate it. I'm so confused. I donated 50, but it did not appear. Maybe you didn't hit the last button or something. Shout out to Jackson for subscribing. Shout out to Zoe for subscribing. Shout out to Ayla for subscribing. Do hear me out, bro. Brianna for subscribing. Ellen for subscribing. I'll do hear me outs. Like, oh my goodness, Richard, for $50 donut. I'll put your name on my hand, bro. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, chat. Richard might lock in. He's at $70 total. Richard, your name is on my hand. Thank you so much for the $50 donut. Richard, let's go. Chat, I'll do hear me outs if someone does a... You know what, let me write it on the board. $200, I'll do a hear me outs. Because like I'm gonna do it of other YouTubers you guys know. So like I can't be trolling for like less than that, you know? I know that's a lot, but like, bro, I can't be like trolling for more than 200. Cause like I can't just show like a YouTuber y'all know, cause y'all gonna like spam the comments and then like tell on me. You guys, hit that subscribe button, comment your names down in chat. Let's try to get to 240,000 subscribers. Let's go. 240,000. We need 600 more subs. If you guys could share with your friends, tell your friends to subscribe. That could make a big difference. I'd appreciate it. So yeah, chat, thank you so much. Yo, thank you so much, Richard. Guys, one more big shout out to Richard for $70 in donos. That's the second top dono. Second most donated in the stream. I don't know if he's still here, but thank you, Richard, if you're in here.
How much for hear me out?
That's 200. So if Richard does, like it has, like I'm not even saying total. I'm saying a $200 dono. Cause like I'm not trying to mess around. I'm not trying to mess around, you know?
So it can't
Can't be like a 50, 50, 50, and a 50. It has to be straight 200. Like, that's how strict I'm going to be because I don't want to do that. But I'll do it for y'all if that happens. Shout out to Raker for subscribing. Shout out to Gabriel for subscribing. Shout out to Raker again for subscribing. Shout out to Gabriel for subscribing. Where's Carter? We need him in here. Bro, I don't even know. Shout out to Allison for subscribing. Shout out to Elaney for subscribing. Shout out to Sylvie for subscribing. You should do it. Carter did 200. That wasn't the deal before Carter. Now that's the deal. So it doesn't count for past donuts, chat. Shout out to Taylor for subscribing. Shout out to Fallon for subscribing. Shout out to ML for subscribing. Chat, I'll do it for a $200 donut. That's the only way I'm doing it because I can't be exposing myself like that. How to pay you? There should be a bottom right corner button. Levi, shout out to you for subscribing. Lexi, shout out to you for subscribing. Maya, shout out to you for subscribing. We need Gian in here? Why do we need Gian in here? Shout out to Ryder for subscribing. Thank you, Ryder. Shout out to Aisha for subscribing. Thank you so much. Chat, how many times has this fallen down? Shout out to Gabriel for subscribing. Shout out to Summer for subscribing. Shout out to Jade for subscribing. Jackson for subscribing. Jansen for subscribing. Bailey for subscribing. Adriana for subscribing. Frankie for subscribing. Damien for subscribing. Thank you guys. Shout out to who else, guys? Jade for subscribing. Thank you. Julia for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Oh my gosh. If I actually have to do these hear me outs, there's no way. There's no way, right? I'm so serious. I have like 3 or 5 in mind right now that I could do. 3 or 5 in mind I could do right now. Chat, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat. There's different rewards for different amounts of donos. Chat, should I post a short? Hold up. Do I have a draft ready? I don't know. Do I have a draft ready? No, that's not. Hit that sub on, comment your names down in the chat, guys. Let's go, let's go. You guys so much for being here, joining the stream. Really means a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, hold on. Bro! Oh, I don't think I have a draft to post. I really actually want to post a video. Oh, shoot. I can't be playing music, chat. I don't have a post to short. I don't have a short to post, bro. If y'all haven't already, make sure you go like on my shorts I posted today. Low-key, y'all cooking up with these shorts. Y'all actually been watching them. Y'all been liking them. I really appreciate that. Big shout out to all of you guys for doing that. Y'all are actually, like, really good supporters. Oh. You're at 49 subscribers. That's awesome. My stomach, it's not the best. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. If you donate, you get different rewards. If someone does a straight $200 dono, I will do hear me outs of different YouTubers, which would be no. We're 550 subs away from 240. If we could actually get to 240 subs, like, that would be magical.
Magical. Are you single? Yes.
You just started your channel and now I have 10 subs. That's awesome. Keep going. Chat, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go. I know, Bailey. It's crazy. I'm your hear me out. Oh. Oh, crap. My sister wanted me to ask how old you are. I'm 15. 15.
A lot of people think
I'm
I'm
older than that, but 15.
Bro, what? Bro, my
YouTube is bugging, bro. My YouTube is bugging. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all a lot.
Yo, my YouTube is actually
bugging. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. How old your sis? 14. Hannah, what did you say? Hannah, what did you say? He's 12. No. I gotta go. Have a good night. All right, see you, Elaine. Thank you so much for joining, supporting. Really appreciate it.
Chat. I'm reading
Chat from my phone, by the way. If I'm looking at my phone, that's why.
My sister, 15.
Says she likes you. She's 15.
Nice. I said no scrolling.
Scrolling up? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Guys, hit that
subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. We'll do some more shout outs if you guys want.
Who wants to do more shout outs,
guys? Who wants to do more shout outs? Yo, Lana! Thank you so much, Lana, for the $2 donut. Appreciate that. Let's get your name on the hat. Lana, let's get your name on the hat. Thank you so much. God bless you for that donut. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. It means a lot. Means a lot. Helps me out. What did you do today? I did a lot. Good question. So I woke up 9:30. I'll take y'all through my whole day. Ready? I woke up at 9:30 out of like shock, right? Because I've been missing pickleball. We play pickleball in the mornings Friday. And so I get up, I get dressed, get water, and I dip to pickleball. I go play pickleball for about an hour. I come home. I'm not gonna lie, I scrolled for like 20 minutes. I was just chilling. And I ate breakfast. Huge breakfast. Then, after that, I went to the pool for like 30 minutes. Do you like brunettes or blondes? Honestly, both. Depends. But, anyways, so I come back. After the pool, me, my brothers, my cousins, a bunch of us we played soccer for like so long. We played soccer for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Then, after that, I went to my grandparents and went to the gym. And I did a lift with my brothers and one of my cousins. And then after that, hit back and by, came back here, showered, chilled with my fam for a little bit, reset, and I ate dinner,
drank a coffee,
and I hopped on this live. So yeah, that's my day so far. Days are honestly solid recently. My sister won't stop telling me how cute you are. Oh.
Do more shout outs?
I'll do more shout outs in a little bit. I got you. Do the yellow heart trend? Nah. I might. Like, if the one video gets to 5K likes, I will. Dude, guess what? What's up, bro? Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in chat. I will start doing shout outs in a second.
Dude, why is my stomach
hurting so bad? Chat, this is not good.
What did this person send me, bro? Hang on, guys. Give me
1 second. Chat. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in chat. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Bye, Brandon. See you next time. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Guys, I'm so serious. $200 donut, I will do hear me outs of different YouTubers. Thank you guys so much. And, like, a lot of them will be, like, YouTubers y'all know, too.
Hang on, chat. Our chat.
Oh, Marley, what's up? You're back. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to do real estate and probably keep going with social media because I enjoy it. You're sending me 5,000 Alani's today. Wow. Are you okay? You look sad? I'm not sad at all. It's been a great day. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Come on, we need 500 more subs for 240. We're not... Honestly, I'm not going to stay on stream too much longer. But we will hit 240 tomorrow. Alright, it'll be okay. Let's do some shoutouts for a little bit. I'm just going to finish this row, so like a few more. Shout out to Jenna for subscribing. Shout out to Mira for subscribing. Shout out to Grace, you gotta go. I see you. Shout out to Macy for subscribing. I don't know, this is a weird question, but what state do you live in? You don't gotta answer. I live in Virginia. Shout out to Tyler for subscribing. Shout out to Zayden for subscribing. Thank you so much, Ryan, for subscribing. Thank you, Tyler, for subscribing. Thank you, Holly, for subscribing. Thank you, Lev, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Noel, for subscribing. Thank you, Lily, for subscribing. Thank you, Zena, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate y'all. Truly. Shout out to Addison for subscribing. Shout out to Jade for subscribing. Lev for subscribing. Whitney for subscribing. Thank you guys. Thank you, Nayara, for subscribing. Thank you, Addison, for subscribing. Thank you, Whitney, for subscribing. Thank you, Max, for subscribing. Thank you, Ariana, for subscribing. Ryan, for subscribing. Thank you, Addison, again, for subscribing. Thank you, Ryan, again, for subscribing. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Grayson. Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Charles, for subscribing. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Maya, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button, comment your names in the chat. Anaya for subscribing. Thank you, Anaya. Thank you, Zaylin, for subscribing. Thank you, Molly, for subscribing. Thank you, Marcel, for subscribing. Thank you, Levi, for subscribing. Thank you, Aria, for subscribing. Thank you, Zaylene, for subscribing. Thank you, Cadence, for subscribing. Thank you, Lauren and Alyssa. Guys, that is it. That is all the shoutouts we're doing for today. We got a whole page done. We will do more tomorrow on live. I'm going to stay on live for a little bit longer, though, and then we'll go. But guys, let me put away my shoutouts stuff.
Alright, guys. Everyone hit that sub button. Thank you guys so much for 239.5.
That's pretty good. Pretty good, chat. Appreciate you. But, yeah. Let's try to get to 4K on my spam, guys. I post, like, more content on my spam. I do, like, lip syncs and stuff.
So, here, guys, this is my spam.
If you want to take a photo or a screenshot of this username, you can. But yeah, this is my spam. We're at 3.86K. So I'd appreciate it if you guys would go subscribe. That would help out a lot. We're 240 subs away. 240 away from 4K on that channel. So if all of you guys in here go subscribe to it, we will be at 4K. So guys, go hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. Oh, my stomach is hurting. I gotta go soon, chat. I gotta, like...
Yeah, facts. Richard
and Carter went crazy.
Richard and Carter went crazy. Because, okay.
Oh, crap. If someone does a $200 dono, I will actually do hear me outs on YouTube. Like, of different people.
You're the best YouTuber.
Thank you so much.
I'm not nonchalant, bro.
Carter donated like $1,000. Not quite. He donated 400. What are you live streaming on? Oh, on my iPad. Chat. If we could actually get to 4K, you know how crazy that'd be.
Let's check where we're at. Guys, look.
Guys, everyone do me a favor. Please screenshot this. Please screenshot this. This is my spam account. If you guys could go subscribe to the spam account, I'd appreciate it so much, guys. We're trying to get to 4K. I post like almost daily on that channel too. And I have a different channel I'm going to start posting on. It's at like 3,000 subs. Me and my sister are going to... You should put in your video captions when you post.
Oh.
Put it in your video caption. Yeah. But sometimes it's weird. It like... Yo, hi. Thank you so much for the $2 donor. W. Thank you so much. Let's get your name on the hat for that donor. Appreciate that. But, okay, sometimes I heard... So when I did a collab with Gibson, right? And I met with him. He said that if you put ats... Hold up. What was their name? Hi. Hi, let's get your name on the hat. Thank you so much. He said if you put captions on videos, then it, like, makes them do worse. So, I don't know. I would put it in the caption of my videos, but, like, I just don't know. Gibson said it makes them do worse, so I don't know. What is your type? I don't really have much of a type that, like, I want to talk about right now. Like, I do, but, like, I don't. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. That's just what he said, but I don't know if it's true or
not. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I do have to go either way soon, because, like...
My thing's at 5%. It's already 10 o'clock, so, like, you know. How much do you want me to donate now? Not too much. I mean, whatever you want. You get to choose. But... If someone does a $200 donut, I'll do hear me outs. But y'all gotta hurry, because, if y'all actually want me to, because I have to go soon.
I subbed to your spam account?
Thank you so much. Appreciate that so much. You're actually, like, her. Yo, hi! Thank you so much for another $2 dono. Hi! Let's go. Thank you so much. Hi is a goat, bro. Let's go.
I want to post another
short, but I have nothing to post, and I'm like a bum right now. My hair is cooked. I'm in a white tee and gray sweatpants. Like, bro, what? I don't feel like, and I don't even have socks on, and I feel like going to bed. So I want to post, but, like, I don't, if you know what I mean, you know?
Yeah.
Are you live streaming tomorrow? Hold up. Probably. I don't want to say yes. But let me look real quick.
Saturday tomorrow.
Yes, I will be. Yes. I'll be live tomorrow. I go live every single day, pretty much, if I can. Hi, thank you so much for another $2 dono. Big shout out to Hi, guys. Go subscribe to Hi. You are actually awesome. Thank you so much. But guys, I have to go, like, very soon. So if y'all want me to do these hear me outs, what do you think of Salish Manor? I don't even know. I don't watch her. I don't know about her. Isn't she like 12? Chat, let's get this lined up. Alright, we're good. Yes, I will probably stream on Sunday. God bless you in America. God bless you in America too, Joseph. Thank you so much. Sounds good. See you.
Guys, I like to whisper
Sometimes. Why am I whispering? I don't know, to be honest.
Are you live streaming Sunday?
I already said that, but yes. Salish Matter and you would be cute. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, bye, Landon. Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Would you be an actor? No, I wouldn't. No, I don't agree.
Yeah, I don't agree either.
As it does subscribe.
On cover names. Do you have a crush on her? Johnny, bro. No. Heck no. I don't even know her barely. Like, I've seen her, like, in, like, random, like, Nadal scooter accident videos, and that's it. Bro, are we really talking about Nailish right now? Isn't that, like, freaking 2020? Bro.
Chat.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna go in, like, 5 minutes. Maybe less. I will keep the $200 for Hear Me Outs up there, though, for the next live. For the next live, I will do that. If we get it to that much. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. What's my name? My name is Landon. Hi, thank you so much. Hi, for the $1 dono. Appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for that. I already got your name on the hat, but thank you so much for all these donations. All right, chat. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for all the support, all the subs, all the donos, guys. Really appreciate you. God bless y'all, and have a great rest of your night, y'all. Stay safe. God bless you. Go subscribe to my spam, like my shorts, watch my long form video. One of my long form videos is almost at 1,000 views, guys. Go get my long form videos to 1,000 views. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. God bless you. Peace out. Oh my gosh. Of course the Carter donut fell again. Bye-bye. Join my stream tomorrow, guys. I have a lot of other content to watch, so don't be mad I'm leaving. You guys can go watch my long form videos and short.